Welcome to my class on direct taxation. Rules 7 and 8 of the Income Tax Act. It deals with bifurcation of agricultural and non-agricultural income. There are instances when the grower of an agricultural produce may process it to make a final output. E.g., the grower of tea leaves making tea powder. In such instances, the agricultural and non-agricultural income should be bifurcated. Rules 7 and 8 of the Income Tax Act provide specific guidelines for bifurcating them. We will first examine Rule 7 of the Income Tax Act. It identifies two assessees. One, grower of agricultural produce. This means the one who cultivates the land, then receiver of rent in kind. In this case, one fellow rents his farmland to another for cultivation, and in return he receives as rent not cash but the agricultural produce. This is what is called receiving rent in kind. Now, either of these two may use the agricultural produce to make a final product, in which case he has to show the cost of agricultural produce consumed for making the product as cost of goods sold. The Rule 7 provides that the market value of the produce can be taken as the cost of goods sold. Rule 7 prescribes two methods for calculation of market value. It divides the agricultural produce into two categories. One category is those produce which can be normally sold in the market. In this case, the average market price realized from the sale of agricultural produce during the previous year will be the market price. The other category is agricultural produce that cannot be normally sold in the market. In this case, the calculation is the cost incurred for cultivation plus rent paid for farmland. This is in the case of farmland taken on lease. 3. A reasonable percentage of profit that the assessing officer may agree. This will be done by the assessment officer taking into consideration the various factors. Let us do a problem so that the concept will become very clear to you. Problem. X grows, Y produce and uses it to make said output. Y is not normally traded in the market. The other pertinent information is 1. Cost of cultivation is 1,50,000. 2. Rent for farmland. The farmland was leased by the cultivator from another person is 30,000. 3. Profit on market value is 10%. based on this, find out the market value. Market value of Y is equal to cost of cultivation, that is 1,50,000 plus rent paid 30,000 plus profit margin 20,000. The calculation of profit margin is exemplified in worksheet 1, which will follow. So the total cost is 200,000. This is the market value of the produce. Worksheet 1. Calculation of profit. Cost of cultivation is 1,50,000 plus 30,000 is equal to 1,80,000. This is 90% of the market value because the markup is 10%. So market value based on 10% markup is equal to 1,80,000 divided by 90 into 100 is equal to 2 lakh. Market value is 2 lakh. Cost of cultivation is 1,80,000. So the profit is 2 lakh minus 1,80,000 is equal to 20,000. Now we will learn the bifurcation between agricultural and non-agricultural income. A farmer grows paddy and uses it to make rice powder. He sells the rice powder under a popular brand. The other relevant information is 1. In the previous year, he produced 200 metric ton of paddy. 2. The cost of cultivation was 30 lakh. 3. Half of the produce, that is 100 metric ton, was sold in raw form for rupees 25 lakh. 4. The other half was converted into rice powder. 5. The cost of conversion of paddy into rice powder is 5,50,000 rupees. 6. The farmer sells his entire output for rupees 55 lakh. Now find out his agricultural and business income based on these details. Let us first calculate the farmer's non-agricultural or business income. Income from sale of rice powder 55 lakh. He got 55 lakh from sale of 100 metric ton of rice powder. 2. Cost of agricultural produce consumed. He used 100 metric ton for conversion into rice powder. This 100 metric ton he had earlier sold for rupees 25 lakh. So the cost consumed will be the market value of the produce sold earlier, that is 25 lakhs. 3. Cost of conversion. He incurred a cost of 5,50,000 for conversion of paddy into rice powder. His business income is 24,50,000. Now we will calculate the agricultural income. Market value of 100 metric ton of paddy sold is 25 lakhs. Market value of paddy converted. He converted 100 metric ton into rice powder. So the market value will be same, 25 lakhs. So the total agricultural income is 50 lakh less cost of cultivation 30 lakh. So net agricultural income is 20 lakh. With this we will wrap up our current session and we will examine Rule 7a etc. in the next session. Thank you.